Kosi Nation, good morning and Sanbunan Bafetu. Welcome back to Football Trends with me, Goalkeeper, where we bring you some of the latest Kaizer news and updates. But on today's video, Bafetu, we're going to talk a lot about other things. Certainly, we have a fresh new information coming from Omekechuna now. You have to hold on to your head, Bafetu, and make sure you're in the right seat for this one because clearly something big is going on. But obviously before we get there, obviously we're still going to talk about Ntwari and what is currently happening. But before we get there, Bafetu, please do make sure that you like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that next time when I post a new video you will get notified and be able to watch my next videos. So guys, what is happening? Well, let me just quickly start with our goalkeeper, which is Ntwari. Now they were playing a game where he was the goalkeeper of a national team yake. And I'm afraid and I'm disappointed to say Uti, as the national goalkeeper, he has managed to concede 2 goals, which it's a problem. It's a problem. And I thought that as time goes on, Umjita is going to improve. But it looks like Ntwari is not improving. And there were rumors suggesting that in order for us to sign certain players at Simba SC, they're interested in taking Ntwari, and then Tina, we take some of their players. So it's like a swap deal, and then also we add, some of the other players, you can say so. So, hey, Rafit, I do not know what is going to happen, but what I can tell you is that so far, I'm very disappointed with Ntwari because, come on, he's supposed to improve, not decline, but it looks like we are declining Mfana, and he's not been doing a very good job lately or recently. So we might be forced to make sure that we look for another goalkeeper so that Skono replace her. Now, I was hoping before we go to Netherlands, we have already a new goalkeeper in place. We have everything, not to which is Elena without the new players, and then Masevabu Yakanes Sotie. Now we are going to sign. It doesn't make sense. For me, it doesn't make sense because if we are going there with the previous squad, that means we are going to improve that squad rather than bringing in new players so that they can be able to, match and be on the same level with the rest of the team. But if that is not the case, I don't know, Bafetu. But yeah, like I've said, very disappointed with Ntwari. I think now we might even let him go because, come on, it's not looking good. Even if I'm hambang alone, it's fine. And then moving on, let's go to Fiston Mayele. Now, guys, something doesn't sit right with me because according to the new information I just received from the one and only Mickey Jr., you guys said no. Mickey Jr. is one of the trusted sources. So he says Fiston Mayele's contract with Pyramids FC will end once the season concludes in Egypt, but there's a clause in the contract that allows both parties to renew if an agreement can be reached. There are some tempting offers from Saudi, which is Saudi Arabia, and Qatar for Fiston Mayele. Tempting, meaning there's a lot of money. And also, contract. Come on, guys. I don't know. Contract yake now is coming to an end manje. I thought a contract yake is coming to an end in June. The reason why, we even talked about this, the close source, someone who was involved in the contract negotiations and the deal, said he's contracted to Pyramid until June 2026. But the club intends to extend his stay. They are not keen to entertain any offers as they have no alternatives. It's highly unlikely that any club would acquire him in the next year. The club is taking good care of him. He's one of the highest earners. That is a close source who was involved in the deal of Pyramids and also Fiston Mayele. So doesn't make any sense. But again, we did get a report to Fiston Mayele is no longer interested in staying at Pyramids. We talked about it, but I do not know for sure how true that is. So let's say, for an example, we take a little minute, we take a breather, and then we look at the things that is currently happening. Fiston Mayele, If he's not happy to stay there, then definitely he would want to leave. But why would he want to leave after just making history? Pella, they've made history and he was part of that squad. So for me, it doesn't make sense that they would want to leave, because now, since they've played like this, who knows? FIFA World Cup is not too far. It might be there. Okay, it is a bit far because Sazutat is cut. But other than that, I don't know. Maybe he would want to leave and retire. Maybe, I don't know. But this doesn't make any sense, guys. This doesn't make any sense. Mickey Jr. says contract is coming to an end, Majo June. A source who was there involved in the deal says the contract runs up to June 2026. Kaizer Chiefs, on the other hand, are nowhere near trying to sign Fiston Mayele. Yes, there were initial inquiries, there were initial talks. We would know, we want the player. Is he interested in this finalizer? But no formal settlement or anything to show that, yeah, definitely we do want to sign the player. Tina, we only made a mistake by letting go of Fiston Mayele 2023 when he joined Young Africans. That was our biggest mistake. And for a little while, was a free agent. We couldn't capitalize on that. So now, hey, kunzima. And if we can't find Fiston Mayele, who is a great player, a better player, who can be able to replace Fiston Mayele between those two players, not two players, but between the players around the world, who can be able to replace a player such as Fiston Mayele? Alas, you let me know down in the comment section below. So far, things are not looking good. We had Michael Olunga, free agent, but to our interest, and he was not signed or has not signed yet. But in terms of Mickey Jr. and the source that was there, I do not know what to take and what not to take. But I think I will take my trusted source over Mickey. I'm sorry, guys. I know he's always there, but I will take my trusted source. If it turns out that my trusted source is wrong, then definitely we'll have to intervene, because this is what they said. Would know his contract to Pyramids runs until June 2026, and we are on 2025. Is there maybe a mixed problem there? I don't know. Currently, they played Izolo, and Fiston Mayele was not there. He was representing his home country, if I'm not mistaken. He's a Congolese striker, I believe. And they scored without him. So I can say Bamdinga, but not too much, even though they do not want to let him go, because it's another team. Just like we've seen with the Faisal Salom, they are trying everything they can in order to make sure that the player doesn't move from his team. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think there's more to the story than we're being told, or it's just Mayele wanting to retire as Relexela Pumekemin? I don't know. You can let me know down in the comment section below of it. But for now, that is all that I had for you. I will let you know if ever something new comes up. And in terms of a contract, I still want to see. I will give it time, and I want to see whether is he going to go back and play without a contract, or uzohamba. If he leaves, then Mickey Jr. was right. If not, then the source lied to us. But things happen. So guys, Nkolise, in terms of the sound and everything, but I hope everything is good. So we will talk more later on. Peace.